collectives, star seeds. It's raining again. Some bull crap. Oh my goodness. Now that's doing too much. Oh, right there, right there, right there. No, it don't fall. I guess everybody outside playing in the rain, huh? I saw you in him walking in the rain. And you were holding hands and I never be the same. I don't know the words. I saw you and him walking in the rain. You were holding hands and I never be the same. I don't know. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. Let's see what we got for the collectives. What we got for the collectives. I need to get straight into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, what we got for the collectives? General read for the collectives. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I saw you. Now that song will be stuck in my head. This is going to be a general read for the collectives. Gemini, May or June birthday. Could be a Gemini baby. What else? Your DNA has been activated. You can have the initials M. It could be a Gemini. Your DNA has been activated. Okay, let's open up what I got for that pile. What else we got here for this pile? What else for the collective? I don't know. I saw you in here walking in the rain. Wait a minute. Okay. Dang, what fell out first? Okay. What's up, collectives? Make sure y'all smash that like button soon y'all get in the building. I'll do a general read for the collectives. General read for the collectives. General read for the collectives. What else? What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Oh, let me make sure. Let me see something. How about that? I saw you in him walking in the rain. You were holding hands and I never be the same. Hey, dinner. Hey, dinner. What's up now? Trying to get it together here. It's raining outside. Look all gloomy. So we're going to make the best of it. All right, I'm about to do a general read for the collectives. So y'all can chit chat among yourselves in the chat there. And take what resonate and leave the rest. Okay? First, we're going to start out with thank you for chiming in with me to Tee.time101. Tee.time101. Like Tee.time101. Shout out to all my subscribers. We pushing for that 500. Come on, y'all. Trying to get to that 500, right? By June. Okay? Let's say Juneteenth. I need 500 subscribers by Juneteenth. All right? So make sure y'all like, share, so it can get through the algorithm, comment, and most definitely subscribe. Okay? All right. You're going to read for the collective, so take what resonate, leave the rest. Collective. Your DNA has been activated. DNA has been activated. Okay? You could be a Gemini. Your birthday could be in May or June. You could be a Gemini baby. Oh, we got sued for defamation of character. So somebody getting sued for defamation of character, or your name could be sued, or someone you know named Sue could be getting sued for defamation of character. Could be a Taurus. Birthday could be in April or May. We got Knight of Pentacles here. A reliable person, somebody who got patience. It says hard work pays off. I know that's right. But do it really pay off though? All that hard work that you put in, do it really pay off? Uh, to a certain extent. Meditate more, pray more, and watch how the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor. We got time traveler. We got memory fog like a blank check. That's another thing too. I've noticed from the time I started my videos, when I started learning how to read tarot, from the beginning to now. I from time to time, well, as they say, is part of getting older. It comes with older age or whatever, but you tend to lose memory, right? But I say it depends on what you've been through in life throughout all the years. Um, it depends on where you work, what kind of field you work in. It has a lot to do with it too, especially if you worked around toxic chemicals and stuff like that. Um, it just like when a when a little baby is growing up and has a certain type of disability due because of how the old houses used to have like lead paint in them. You know, um, it could be from that. You know, a person could be traumatized. My father used to have like a stuttering problem, real bad. So I'm the type of person that I'm not very talkative because I'm the type of person that listens and I pay attention and I observe a lot of things. So that probably will help me to be able to read tarot and pick up on other people's energies. I don't I might not know you from Adam, right? But a lot of times somebody would say that my readings resonate with them because I can hear you. Even though if you're not around me, I can hear a person. I can hear what they're going through. I can feel what they're going through. Due to the experiences that I've had in my lifetime, you know, a lot of my readings may resonate with a lot of people. But I was taught to listen more and speak less. So if like say a card comes out in my reading, it's like I don't explain a full get in full detail. It may be short because I'm not the type of person that like to talk a lot. So yeah, but when I first started doing tarot last year, well, no, it's been a year. It's been about a year and a half since I started tarot, you know. And if you go from the beginning of my videos, when I very first started, I was struggling. I was struggling because it was like I guess I was picking up on a lot of people energy, you know. So then I started, doing the live, and the more I did it, the more it was, comprehended to me, you know. But that goes back to memory fog, like a blank check. I might think of something, and just like that, I can forget what I just thought about, what I'm about to say. You know, it be like that. You know, God made me who I am. I can't help that I was brought up that way. I can't help that, you know, when I tend to read, I can read something and I still forget what I read. And then I have to go back and have to keep going back and have to keep going back, you know what I'm saying, to catch on. But hey, you can say I'm slow or whatever. It don't matter. But just know this. You cannot get nothing past me, whether it's good or bad. Okay? I know when someone is lying and telling the truth. So I do know when people, try to get over on somebody. So if I pick up on that energy and that resonates with you, comment down below. Let me know, you know. But I'm not here to judge nobody. And I hope nobody ain't here to judge me. Because I ain't that type of person to judge somebody. No matter what you're going through. Everybody going through something. But anyways, it says the hermit. Go within for clarity. A quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination. And then we got the tower. Unwanted change, ruin, disgrace, upheaval, violence, chaos, you know. It says check on your loved ones, right? Then we got when the world turns. The world has been in chaos lately, right? I believe that the world is speeding up faster than what it used to. Because there's too much going on. There's too many hurricanes, tornadoes are happening more often than what it used to back when I was younger. So, say growing up next to one of the Great Lakes and from as a child, you know, and you knew where the water used to be, or growing up next to an ocean, you know, you remember as a kid where that water used to be, and now it's like the water had receded and went out further. So you got to walk further to that water. Climate change is real. Um, you wonder where that water went. Who knows? I believe 90% of our bodies of water have not been checked, or whatever you want to call it. But in the deep sea, I don't think nobody wants to go in there and observe, unless you're a scientist and you like to go scuba diving or something like that. But other than that, if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. John McAfee, right? When the world turns, be more powerful beyond measure, right? We got five of wands, rivalry, challenges, obstacles. Could be a sport. You could be the type of person that like challenges. It could be a sport to you. Going through different obstacles, accepting those challenges, you know, you could be that type of person. Just know that I love you, collective. God loves you. Okay? We got King of Cups here, a supportive leader, tolerance, and then we got empathy. You could be an empath. Your initials could have K, first or last, yours or theirs. They said you're too good for them, collective. Could be talking to a King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, somebody that's a wise investor. Then we got the Sun, material happiness, a joyous outcome, success. Don't worry, your karmics will fall like the leaves from the tree. That's why they so bald right now. It's time for them leaves to grow back. Yeah, time to compromise. We got Nine of Wands. Keep maintaining boundaries. Stay persistent. Collective, your person said they want to spend the rest of their life with you. It says angels and ancestors are protecting you at this time. God has the final say so. And no matter what you do or say. It says from heartache and pain to becoming successful in life. You can have the initials M, first or last, you or them, your person. And this person can drive a Chevy, Chevrolet, could be a Chevy truck or a car. All right, let's get into some tarot. Remember, take what resonates, let the rest. I had to make me up a little table. Boy, yesterday I went live and my grandkids was bugging, right? So I ended up deleting that live because they was, they off the chain. I get a break today. Man. It's like running a mini daycare. I know them daycare people be so happy when them kids go home. Or when they go home and get off the clock. You got to have patience, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. All right, general read for the collective. Take what resonate, let the rest. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when y'all walk in the building. Eight of Pentacles. Hard work pays off, right? What about this Eight of Pentacles? Today's Saturday. You can have the day off. You could be moving, traveling, whatever you like to do. You could be 38 years old. Your birthday could be August 3rd or March 8th. Where are we traveling to? With the Three of Wands here. Look, don't go somewhere when you travel. Don't spend all your money, okay? I see you making all these coins here, and you may want to travel and move around. You know, it costs to move around. You know what I'm saying? To travel. So don't get somewhere and lose all your funds, right? Look, Five of Pentacles, five people in the chat. The Five of Pentacles represents like a misfortune. You may have lost some. You may have lost something. With the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah. So don't go somewhere and lose all your money. Right. You got to have gas to get back home, collective. Look. We got the Hermit here. So, like I said, you with the Five of Pentacles, you could have lost something. And we got the Hermit. So now you're searching. What are we searching for? You could be doing some soul searching. Don't lose your keys. Oh man. Look, Ace of Wands. Don't lose your keys, collective. You could be 59 years old or 35 years old. Your birthday could be May 9th, September 5th, March 5th, May 3rd. I see somebody trace back, retracking their steps. That's what I see. With the Hermit and the Ace of Wands here, I see somebody retracking their steps. Come on now. What else we got here? He looking towards the floor, and that card just fell on the floor. Look. We got the Tower card here. Whatever you lost, collective, it may have been, you may have felt like chaotic, right? Maybe you was going through a tower moment. Maybe you was having a tower moment. Or you had a tower moment because you lost something here. What did we lose? What's the loss here? Could be speaking to a King of Pentacles here. The Strength card in reverse. Loss and strength. This King of Pentacles. Dang it. Ooh. Page of Cups. This offer, someone tried to offer something to you. In the cup here. I just heard, get creative with it. What else? Ah, dang. We got the Hierophant here. Didn't I say get creative with it, collective? This could be, you could be, I don't know why I just heard architect. With the Hierophant here, this teacher, leader, or boss figure, a corporate building, a corporation. What else with this Hierophant? Eight of Wands. Something is moving very quickly. August 5th or May 8th could be your birthday. You could be 58 years old. What's moving in quickly? Or somebody moving quickly. Eight of Cups. 8 people in the chat. Moving quickly, or someone is moving fast. Somebody could be walking very fast here. You could be seeing 8, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. You could be born in 1988. Your birthday could be August 8th. What else? What else for the collective? Nine of Swords. Someone's not getting any rest. Why? Five of Wands. Somebody all in their head about, somebody is thinking chaos. Collective. I hope this ain't you. But if it is, get out your head. Quit thinking negatively. Negative thoughts. Quit having negative thoughts here. Nine of Swords, Five of Wands here. We're going to keep those positive vibes going. What else? Your birthday could be September 5th, May 9th. King of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Didn't I say get creative? Right? With the Ace of Wands there. The Hierophant. Tap into your creativity. This King of Wands is a natural born leader, right? Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're having a hard time adapting into getting adapted to your creativity, collective. What does the collective need to do to adjust? The Death card here. First, you have to end something. Whatever is slowing you down or stopping you from your creativity, collective. You need to put an end to it and rebirth something new. To begin something new. Okay? You could be 25 years old or 52 years old. Your birthday could be February 5th or May 2nd. Two of Wands. You may need to travel. Or think outside the box. With the Two of Wands here. Maybe you need to travel to a different environment. Yeah. And like I said, think outside the box. Judgment. Travel to gain new experiences. Huh. The Magician. That's when you alchemize that new energy. Out with the old, in with the new. What else? We got the Moon card here. The Moon card with the Death card, you may do some shadow work. You may need to do the shadow work, right? Your birthday could be January 18th, August 11th. You could be born in 1992. 220. February 20th could be your birthday. You could be between 21 and 29 years old. What else? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You may turn into an alchemist. What's the change? Loose change. Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. The change is, would I say loose change? Nine of Pentacles collective. Yeah. With the Moon card here, I believe you're someone that has hidden talents or gifts. Got the Magician here. And the change is with the Wheel of Fortune is the Nine of Pentacles. We got Knight of Cups here. Someone who's a master of their emotions. We got the World card. This Knight of Cups has a cup in his hand. This Knight of Cups is offering his love to the world. Or this could be a female. Male or female, take a rest, Nayli the rest. Or if someone wants to give you the world, collective. This Knight of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe someone was trying to hide this gift from you, collective, with the Moon card. Like I said, something was hidden. Either hidden talents or gifts. Right? January 21st could be a birthday. 121 could be significant. This is a message for somebody. This Knight of Pentacles here. Message. What else? What else? We got Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Page of Pentacles in reverse. This Page of Pentacles is somebody who normally does their research. I feel like that this Queen of Wands is struggling. This Queen of Wands in reverse is struggling to find something, or struggling to find someone here. Yeah, Ten of Wands. This person is struggling. The Queen of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person ran into a problem here. What else? This Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Like I said, this Queen of Wands could be struggling to do some research or search for someone or something. They ran into a problem. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Is it in reverse? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who is a workaholic. Eight of Pentacles. This person I believe this person was a workaholic to the point where they can't no longer work that much anymore, right? With this, yeah, with this Ten of Wands here. This Queen of Pentacles could be feeling overwhelmed with burdens, with problems. Ten of Wands. What else? Six of Wands. You will receive victory, collective. If this isn't you, this is your person. This person will receive victory. Keep your head up, collective. No matter what you're going through, always look at the brighter side of things. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. You will become financially secure. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. What else? Look. Four of Wands here. Ten of Swords. There was a betrayal here. With the Ten of Swords. Maybe about a home. Your birthday could be April 10th or October 4th. Maybe there was a home given to you or someone. What else with this Ten of Swords? this Knight of Swords here. This Knight of Swords rushing in. Maybe this Knight of Swords betrayed someone. And it's Ten of Swords here. Devil at the bottom. What else we got here? What else for the collective? Nine of Cups. Receiving your wish fulfillment. Your wishes are being granted. Whatever you wish for. Four of Pentacles. Something about a home with the Four of Pentacles. Building a home from the ground up. You could be 49 years old. April 9th or September 4th is your birthday. Or you could be 44 years old. Say you between 44 and 49 years old. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. You could be born 1989 or 1998. Yeah, the Chariot. So for some of y'all, this ain't for everybody, so take what resonate, leave the rest. Some of y'all could be moving. Into a new home. I could be talking to this person that's struggling a little bit with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. What else? We got Six of Swords here. Yeah. You will be moving to calmer waters. What else? Yeah. You could have lost something here. With the Five of Cups. And we got Two of Cups with an offer coming in. February 4th could be your birthday. April 2nd. July 6th or June 7th. May 2nd or February 5th could be your birthday. We got Eight of Swords here. You probably got an offer coming in that you don't see coming towards you, collective. See how she got the blindfold, or he got the blindfold on over their face, over their eyes. You could feel confined, or this person feels confined, or somebody wants you in confinement, collective. Because they know you about to receive this Two of Cups here, this offer here. We got King of Cups here. This person makes an impact. Could be on the community or the world. Or this could be you, collective. You're someone who makes an impact on others. Ten of Cups. People like being around you, collective, with the Ten of Cups here. They enjoy your presence. You could be 28 years old or born in 1982, October of 1982. What else? Nine of Wands. This person here, this person could be hurt or wounded here. They have a bandage over their head and they're leaning against this wand here, this stick. This person been hurt before. I feel like this person is watching you from a distance here. This person that's wounded, or this could be you, collective. Or someone could just stand there or sit there and watch you be happy. Seven of Swords, they're wishing or hoping or praying that they could be like you. Like I said, with the King of Cups here, you could be somebody who has an impact on the community or the world here. And this person could feel stuck or bound where they can't move forward. Yeah. The Devil. Like I said, this person could feel stuck or bound. And it aligns with the Eight of Swords here. What else? We got the Page of Wands here. So like I said, this person could be watching you from a distance. Or you could be a light seer. You can see from a distance, you can see into the future. Or you're just imagining what it'll be in the future here. With the Page of Wands there. What else? Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. What else we got here? Four of Swords, somebody need to rest. This person, I feel, that's wounded or whatever, needs to rest. With the Nine of Wands here. Four of Swords. What else? Seven of Cups. Someone wants to cause an illusion. With the Seven of Cups here, what's the illusion? Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands here. You could be born in 77. Your birthday could be July 7th. What else? We got the Justice card here. Six of Cups. So this may have happened in the past. You may have had to protect yourself, collective, or someone needs to protect themselves here. With the Justice card, 6/11. Your birthday could be November 6th, June 11th. You could be 67 years old. You could be 76 years old. You could be born 1967 or 1976. Look, Three of Pentacles. I see maybe someone wants to come work with you. They want to bring you an offer with the Six of Cups here. You got improvements underway. You could be 36 years old or 63 years old. June 3rd or March 6th could be your birthday. Yeah, we got the Fool card. We're moving forward, right? We taking that giant leap forward. Especially when those improvements come in. With the Three of Pentacles here, someone wants to work with you. Page of Swords here. We got somebody watching, spying. And you got your back turned. Page of Swords with the Fool card here. Beware of your surroundings. Three of Cups. Especially if you're going out, hanging out, or whatever. Make sure you beware of your surroundings. Yeah. Collective. Don't have too many drinks when you go out. Don't have too many drinks when you go out. And act a fool with it. With the Fool card here. Don't do it. Because we got the Justice card right behind it. It's always somebody watching with the Page of Swords. What else? Somebody can't control their alcohol when they go out. And then they want to act a fool with it. Nah. Make sure you drink water too after you drink. Look, Ace of Cups, your cup will be running over. And like I said, make sure you drink water. There's water in the background of this Two of Swords here. With the Two of Swords, keep your guards up. Okay? It is the weekend. Don't come back to me tomorrow talking about, oh man, I did this and did that. And man, I'm like, and where was your antennas? What else? The Sun. I could be talking to somebody's son. Hey. I know you. Look. We have too many cups. I hear this son could act a fool, right? Oh. Look. We don't want no problems. Collective. Three of Swords in reverse. No problems. They don't want to smoke. Three of Swords in reverse. And one more. Your birthday could be March 19th. You could be born in January of 93. Yeah. This Knight of Wands, this risk taker, is in reverse. This person could feel detached, unattached. Somebody being careless. Keep your guards up. This Knight of Swords in reverse. This somebody that, didn't I just say I could be talking to somebody's son? When they get too much to drink, they can't handle their alcohol. Somebody's son could be a whole fool with it, right? But they're gonna be in the Knight of Wands in reverse here. Let me get one more. Look, Six of Pentacles. Don't lose your job, okay? Six of Pentacles represents giving or receiving, right? He got a pair of scales in his hand, so the scales will be balanced. So if you go out, have a good time, have a drink, make sure you have a glass of water behind it. Look, and that's the truth. That's the high priestess at the bottom. So I am a mother who has sons. So this could be resonate with them too if they watching. They know better though. They better. There's gonna be some consequences and repercussions when they come by. What else? Hey y'all. Minjun, you said play some music. I don't got my other speaker here with me. Maureen, thank you. Hey James. Welcome y'all. I appreciate y'all chiming in. All right. Look here. Seven of Wands in reverse. Someone is no longer overthinking. Someone is no longer frustrated. You could have been at work frustrated all week, and then it's the weekend. You want to go out and have a drink or two. You're releasing those frustrations. Look, Nine of Swords. You probably had anxieties all week. The job was getting frustrated. We got Queen of Cups here. This Queen of Cups here is a mother figure. It says soft, gentle, motherly. What else? Five of Pentacles. Delays around. It says delays around money. What's the delay around money? You worked all week with the Seven of Wands here. You worked all week and still ain't getting paid enough. That's the way I see it. You worked all week. You like, dang, these bills piling up. And I still ain't making enough. You got to work 2, 3, 4 jobs. 2 or 3 jobs. 3 of Wands here. You said, man, I'm finna travel. I'm finna move. I'm finna move somewhere else. Find something better. You could be 35 years old or 53 years old. You could be born in 1979 or 1997. We got Queen of Wands here. And the Hierophant. This person could be an entrepreneur. Oh, man. Imagining somebody just starting out with their own business, right? Say you jump into entrepreneurship. Or you working for someone who just started their entrepreneurship. It can be a little rough. It can get a little rocky at the beginning. It's a little rough at the beginning. Cause either you won't have that much work to do, or you gonna have a lot of work where it's gonna be frustrated. You might feel like, oh, I just hired 2 people. Then all of a sudden you might get swamped with a whole bunch of orders, and like, what just happened? You don't have enough people to work with. It can the road can be a little rocky at the beginning. Just have patience with the person you're working for, especially if they're just starting out, or have patience. Look, Three of Swords. You probably, man, forget this. I can't work with this person. Three of Swords. Then we got Knight of Wands here. And Knight of Swords here. You know this business could be very important to you. Queen of Wands and the Hierophant here. But you could be somebody who didn't hire enough people. You took that risk with the Knight of Wands here. You took that risk, right? You said all three people just gonna, the three of us, we can get it. We can get it together. Then all of a sudden, stuff started getting chaotic, getting overwhelmed. You know, stuff started speeding up. Work started piling up. That's where that Seven of Wands came in, but it was in reverse. Look, you ain't getting no rest. Four of Swords in reverse. You don't get no rest when you running a business here. You get none. With the Four of Swords in reverse, it's a wrap, kid. What else? Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. Just stay focused, collective. Ooh. You got the Devil here. The Devil with the Three of Swords here. Don't walk out. What I just heard. Don't walk out on this Queen of Cups here, especially if they just starting off with their business. This person could be heartbroken. Someone walked out on them. They were rejected. So now you got to do the work by yourself. Hey, I'm just telling you from experience. Man. What else? I done had a couple of stoves. We got the Death card here. You may have closed it up. You closed this business up here. You put a ending to a situation here because it wasn't going right for you. With the Devil, Three of Swords, your birthday could be March 15th. 3/15 could be significant. Or 3/13. March 13th could be your birthday. So you have to end something to start a new beginning. Hey, I done started over plenty of times. We got Two of Wands. Now it's like I done so much in my life. It's like I'm stuck. Like, where do I go from here? So I started a YouTube channel. Two of Wands here. I love reading tarot cards now. Two of Wands, taking a short journey. Like I said, you could have ended a situation, ended a business here. So you have to move around. You have to travel to what they call it, broaden your horizons. You know, think outside the box, think outside the circle. That little ball that he's holding in his hand or her hand, right? You got to think outside of it. You are on the outside of that square or that circle, right? Where do you see yourself 2 years from now, collective? Movement. Maybe you need to go near some water and meditate. Figure out what you need to do. I ain't going near no water. I'm straight on that. We got enough water outside. Knight of Pentacles here. Message. It's been raining 3-4 days. Now I gotta go back into my videos from the time it started storming and raining. I want to say it's been raining like 4-5 days straight. I'm sick of the water. Sick of the rain. Even though it's watering my vegetables I planted. But I'm cool. We got the Judgment here. It's going to rain on your head. The Judgment card here. $95 or $59. You could be born in 1995. May 9th could be your birthday, September 5th. There's decisions pending. So you still trying to figure out what you want to do? Like I said, think outside the box, collective. Do a little traveling. Get a different scenery. That might help you figure out what you want to do. Look, 4 of Pentacles. Money improvements and more coming your way. Don't this person look like they're behind the steering wheel? They driving with the sun behind them shining. Like I said, you need to travel. You need to move around so you can get a different scenery. With the 4 of Pentacles here. Hold on. Goes right there. 7 of Cups. Follow your gifts and talents here. Because you know, all that glitters ain't gold. You can be 47 years old. Or 24 years old, 27 years old. Between 24 and 27 years old. It says, look beyond the clouds. You got money improvements with the 7 of Cups here. Like I said, he or she's looking beyond the clouds too. With that sphere in their hand. Keep an open mind. What else? What else? 3 of Cups. It will be a celebration here with the 3 of Cups. You could be 23 years old or 32 years old. Celebration, bright happiness. Look. And we got the Temperance card. Testing the waters. You can have money restrictions too, because it say money restrictions. What are we testing? The water? Nah. What are we testing? Oh, 8 of Swords. You could be somebody that has tunnel vision. 8/20 could be your birthday, August 20th. Whatever you're working on, It could be causing you some frustrations where you feel stuck with the Eight of Swords here. We got the Hermit here. And the Two of Swords. You could be lonely. You could feel loneliness or unattached. You could be finding, not finding. You could be doing some soul searching with the Hermit card here. So you can find peace and harmony within yourself here with the Two of Swords. Your birthday could be in September of 1972. You could be born in 1972. (1992) or 1997, February 1997, July of 1992 could be your birthday. August 14th could be your birthday. Take the blindfolds off. Keep reassessing the situation at hand. And look what we got. The Page of Swords. Someone who's spying on you, collective. Or this is you. P2. You can have the initials P. K. PK. KP. KAP. That's Cap. What else? Spying or deception with the Page of Swords. Reflecting back over your shoulder with the Page of Swords here. You don't see this person spying, but you got your antennas up so you probably can feel them. You feel this person spying on you. Could be a lover here with the Lover's card. It don't necessarily have to be a lover, like your significant other could be, but it could be friends, family, co-workers, whatever. They're spying on you. Queen of Swords, you know that's the truth. You know that's the truth. This Queen of Swords is someone with an authority. This person feel like they have authority over you, so they have to spy on you. What else? Look, they hidden. With the Moon card here, something is hidden. Deception or delays. Emotions up or down. Like I said, you may have lost something earlier. With the Hermit card, see how they got the lantern lit up at nighttime? You could have lost something at night. Something is hiding from you. Was hidden from you. Your birthday could be September 18th. Four of Wands. You could have lost something at home. Or you could have lost a home with the Four of Wands there. Something is hidden in your home. You are the backbone of your foundation, or you're building a foundation. You're building a home. And we got the Fool card here. You could be 40 years old. Birthday could be April 18th. You could be 46 years old. Between 40 and 46 years old. June 4th, April 6th could be your birthday. Oh, wow. 4/18. That's my daddy birthday. So my daddy in the energy. Hey, Dad. um, with the Fool card and the Four of Wands, somebody could be going towards a home. You need to take a giant leap forward. The Star. We got the Star card here. June 17th could be your birthday. With the Star card here, brightness, hope could bring excesses, so be careful not to become too greedy. That's probably why they're pouring some of that water back. Had too much, so they had to pour some back. Somebody could be pouring their feelings out to you, collective, because they're pouring the water. So this person could be pouring their feelings out to you. Yeah, the Star card is aligned with the Lovers card here. Like I said, your birthday could be June 17th, 6/17. Or you could be born in January of 1976. Yeah, 10 of Cups. I got 411 on the chat. 10 of Cups, happiness, good things, party, or celebration. Like, now it's 511. I often say, what's the 411? The Magician. Now we got 612. The Magician here. And the Chariot. So we got an element of surprise here. Movement of residence. Maybe someone could be surprising someone with a home here. You could be between 41 and 47 years old. Victory over a situation or problem here. Balancing the opposite polarities. With the Magician card, element of surprise. Good or bad. 10 of Wands at the bottom. Seven of Pentacles. Work frustrations. Someone's frustrated at work. I know there ain't no thunder I'm hearing. It sure sound like it. You could be born July of 1974. You could be 47 years old. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it says work frustrations, hard work needing to be done either at work or a situation in life. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, money confusions. You got to juggle multiple things around. Make sure you straight in life. That's why you frustrated at work. Because you could be working hard and not getting paid enough. You could be 27 years old. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. You could be someone that went back to school. What else with the Page of Pentacles? What else with the Page of Pentacles? Oh man, that's too many. What else? Spirit, like all this. What else with the Page of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. Improvements underway. But delays around it. It might be, you could be trying to get a new car with the Chariot here. And you at work frustrated because, you know, you could have the little clunker outside, your little hoopty or whatever, and it's barely getting you to work, and you frustrated like, man, I need a new car. You could be searching for a new car. These look like wheels in his hand, right? And the Chariot does represent like a vehicle movement here. You like, man, if I don't get this fixed, I ain't gonna be able to make it to work. Ooh, don't let it be that you gotta drive hours away. If you don't get it fixed, you got to get your car fixed. Especially if you drive hours away. And that's where you make your most money at with the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, Eight of Cups. You see this Eight of Cups right here? What he doing? Walking. You could be 38 years old. Your birthday could be March 8th. Man, no, we ain't doing no walking. What else? Look, you better move fast. Eight of Wands. That ain't funny, but I'm laughing at my situation where I had to run to the bus stop to go catch the bus to get to work. 88. This could have been in 88. Your birthday could be March of 1988. Man. But that's if you're working within city limits, you know. But it ain't cool if you gotta work hours away. Man. Eight of Wands, speedy news or situation coming in. Hey. Look, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Look, what I just heard, the Most High, he might not, when you call on him, he might not be there when you need him, but he's always right on time. Nine of Pentacles. Look, the High Priestess. Come on with it. Come on, Spirit. The High Priestess. The Most High said, don't give up on him because he won't give up on you. 313 on the screen. What else? Look, Nine of Wands. You could be broken down, tired, wounded. You undecided on which way to go, or you need to take a step out of the situation so you can see more clearly. $2.99 could be significant. Look, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Your cup shall too runneth over. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Look, you got a brand new ride, or you will be getting one. Where you're going to be financially secure. Look, Six of Swords, moving the calmer waters. Like I said, the Most High, He may not come to you when you call on Him right then and there, but He always show up on time. Look, and that ride is going to be smooth sailing. What else? Your birthday could be June 9th, September 6th. You had all these plans, these hopes, these dreams. Seven of Swords here. You had all these plans and hopes and dreams about what you're going to do. You can go from sugar to, if you heard that saying before, you can go from sugar to, look, Nine of Cups. Now you're content. $2.99, $3.99 could be significant. You might have to make a car payment. That could be your monthly payment, $2.99 or $3.99 a month. But you're going to work to make that. So when you go to work to make that, save up your money to get you a car off the lot, you make those car payments. That way you can keep your job. Look, because things will get better for you. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Look, then I say you might have to make a car payment. And what does it say? With the Ten of Pentacles, money contentment, signing of a money agreement. Could be a contract. I don't know if y'all can see that. Nope. But that's what it say. Money contentment, signing of a money agreement. It could be a contract. You could be leasing a vehicle, renting a vehicle. Your monthly payments have to be between $2.99, $3.99 a month, depending on your credit. Work on your credit score. Some I need to do too, so I ain't the only one. What else? Look, Six of Cups. Only thing I can do is give y'all a piece of advice. A piece of an advice. Six of Cups here. What else? Hey, been there, done that. Four Cups. This Four of Cups here. Six of Cups. You could be 46 years old. Your birthday could be June 4th, April 6th. This offer that's coming in, you may reject it. It might be a car that you go and get and you might not want it. You may reject it. So look, now you're back up against the wall. What you gonna do now? What the collective gonna do? Look, Ten of Swords. I said you're back up against the wall. There was an ending to a situation. Could be this King of Pentacles. This might be the person that was selling you the car. The car that was barely getting you to work. This person betrayed you. You could feel betrayed. You purchased a car in June, which the number 6 is right there with the 6 of Swords. You could have, and then you got the 10 of Swords here. So this person could have sold you this car in June, and now you like this at the 10th of the month. Or in October, maybe June 10th. It didn't last you 4 days. It didn't last you 4 months. Man, that's just like janky promoters. Hold on, Jamie. We got the Hangman. Now you out here with the Ace of Wands here and the Hangman. You out here struggling, making sacrifices to have a new beginning. After a lot of deliberating and delays in your life, man, trust me, I done had plenty of hoopties in my lifetime. What else? Eight of Pentacles, not back at work. Stacking your bread back up. As long as you at work, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. As long as you at work. As long as you show up, that's all that matters. Your boss might like you so much. I don't care if you late every other day. You're a hard worker. One of their best workers. Page of Cups. That's good news. Oh, you got good news coming in. Let me get one more. What's the good news? The Justice. The scales being balanced now. Now that you got a new car, you was able, you may have to sacrifice some things. You may have to give up that PlayStation and controllers. You may have to sell some TVs, some furniture or something to make sure that next payment on your car ain't late. Yeah. So you got a new beginning. Ace of Wands. You might have new ideas. You may be creative and create something new. Look, Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom. Man, that's why I like doing tarot. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, because it's like, the times that I don't, it's like I'm not a prophet. I don't consider myself as one. But I can foresee things happen before it happens. You know, but and the cards help me do it. All right. That's all I got for the collectives. If you have a question, I will answer one question. So gather your questions together. One question from one person. And I will pull some cards on it. And make sure these cards are in the upright while you're thinking about your question. What's up, y'all? Makai, thank you. Jamie says she has a question. I answer one question. I'll do one reading. I'll pull one card for your question. Celine. Gigi, hey. That's what my grandbabies call me. Kashur. Kashur. Hey. Anybody have any questions? I will answer one. Before I get up out of here. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm waiting. Anybody have any questions? Anybody want me to pull a card? I will pull one card that pertains to your question. We got the strength card here at the bottom. It could be a Leo. Leo the lion. No? No questions? Anybody want me to pull a card on them? If you got one question, speak now or forever hold your peace. Well, TT, your birthday, June 8th. Gemini is in the building. My birthday is June 19th. I'm a Gemini too. So nobody got no questions? No? Okay. Well, then I catch y'all in the next one. All right, collectives. I'm out. Peace.